split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
What? Oh. What is happening, guys? Martin Martinez back again. So we're just going to do this quick video. This video is basically, it says if couples were 100% honest. Now, I've just had a quick look at this video. I've not watched it all, but I think ultimately this is why there's an issue with modern day dating at this moment in time. And this is something which I've discussed with a few different people now. This video was quite interesting to see. I'm not going to play it all. It's on for about 20 odd minutes, but just to go through some key points, let's go. Okay, let's go.
I kind of need direction with that. I want to know exactly what you're comfortable with.
So you're a little scared to like make that move?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
Hello and welcome to...
So straight away this is just open up now, and this is kind of what I'm going to show is why would you go onto a show like this to disclose information in front of complete strangers rather than speaking to the person who you're actually dating, who you're with, who your partners or anything else like that? Don't quite understand the point of that, but it is what it is. Let's go. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Oh, missed that one out. Let me go back. Sorry about that.
Orgasm with my partner. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Okay. This is nothing new. I'm aware that this does go on. Usually, obviously, guys aren't necessarily doing it as much, but it's a reality.
You've done it.
Orgasm?
You were my first, like, so in the beginning of our relationship,
Yeah.
it was hard for me to get into it.
Yeah.
In like the beginning.
Did you know, first of all, that...
I did.
I think in the beginning of anything, it's difficult to really have that discussion, but, you know, fair enough, fair play.
Oh, you knew she faked it?
Yeah, I did.
How did you know?
It's pretty fake, so.
I don't fake it now, I promise.
We met during high school, like sophomore year.
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit than this. This is just whatever.
Jenny?
He actually was not very good at the beginning.
He sucked in the beginning?
Not anymore though. Not anymore though. I think that our sex life right now is pretty compatible.
Again, why are you discussing this with strangers? Why is it not being discussed one-to-one with who you're dating? I don't understand this.
But
you can even see his face. Look at his face now. This is the start of the end probably with this now alone. Look at his face and look at hers. She's happy to confide in Mr. Stranger, but to speak to the guy she's with, she's got nothing to say.
when we first started
What's this
dating,
about?
like 4 or 5 months in, yeah, I was doing that for like
Yeah.
that time period.
I would eat the booty if my partner asked me to. Okay, make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
That's trainers.
Okay, turn around. Very, very interesting.
So the guys are saying yes, they would. One girl saying yes, she would.
You're the only one who says
The
yes.
others are saying no.
Ass, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Have y'all done it?
No.
Do you want him to ask?
No? Okay.
Well, obviously yes, because she's on yes.
No?
But
He asked you to. He's asking you. Taking the initiative. He said, babe, please.
He already did,
You already did.
I have asked.
and I
You
said
asked.
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We've been together for.
Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip
We
ahead.
met through Hinge.
Hinge success story.
I spent a long time.
My partner were more kinky and would take more risks in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around.
What? Oh. So this is kind of the issue now. So they're saying, if you just go back on that one, so the ladies are saying, just looking at this.
Just like in general, others.
So hold on. So the ladies are saying they want to have more pleasure and more kinky stuff, but then a minute ago when they just said the guy had asked for something and she'd said no. Doesn't make sense. I don't understand this now. So they want something more kinky, but at the same time, when he asks for something, we don't have any discussion. I just say no, full stop, shut it down. But now she wants this. Let's see what they say. Crazy.
Stuff, because even though I do want it to be intimate, there are times where I do want it to be like, whoa, you know, like
Can't have it both ways though. You just said to him no. You just said to him no. See, look at his face. Look at that.
Toys. I mean, I like to dress up. I like
Toys,
lingerie.
costume, but he wanted a little something. He can't
feel
get
like
it.
That would make me feel sexier.
Tell us.
What are you asking
agree.
for?
What are you asking for?
Exactly.
You want to
I don't know. We've been together for almost 5 years now. I have a thing for maybe like. I don't even know if I can say this.
You should speak to him one-to-one.
Maybe like doing stuff in public. Like that's that's a big like fetish.
Does she have
of
to tell
mine.
everyone this though?
Have you told him this? That you want to do stuff in public?
What you meant is like public but in private at the same time.
Yeah,
What do you
like
mean?
Right, let's go ahead.
In
Let's
like
go
a-
ahead because this is just nonsense to me. Let's see what else anyone else has to say.
Make that move.
You should tell me to make the.
Yeah,
I should make the move.
yeah. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go
To
back.
take it to the next level. Really, like, taking advantage of our bodies. And, like, this is mine. Like, I'm going to show you, like, this is mine. I want to be dominated.
I kind of need direction with that.
The woman just said a minute ago she was not going to consider something he
So
wanted
you're
to
a little
do.
scared to, like, make that move?
Yes.
Okay,
Contradiction.
Well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
You should tell me to make the.
I should make the move. I will make the move.
We've
Contradictions, contradictions all the way,
over a year now.
all the way.
She used to date one
Let's-
of my best friends.
Let's
in
have a
high
look at this
school.
one. Next
I'm
one.
better at sex than my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
I think I was.
Okay, go ahead and turn around. Yes. Okay. Shady, you both think you're
Everyone's
better at sex
better.
than the other person. Ooh. Okay.
Mm,
I want to hear more.
I said yes because I seem to initiate it more, and I feel like I'm always putting myself out there, and I'm always, trying to try new things, even if alcohol is not involved.
Even though
and
before she
you
said
were
she wouldn't do what he asked
passive
before.
in the moment, and I don't mind it.
This is-
but
this
I would
is,
like more.
people
initiative.
are
I will
displaying.
say that you do.
Why am I talking over this? People keep giving out too much. I think there's too much information going out here in front of complete strangers for things that clearly need to be discussed. They could have the discussion backstage, speak to each other and stuff like that. But this is not. This to me is an issue. This is not cool.
Definitely have more of the initiative side now, but I think that the act of the act of lovemaking, I have pretty down.
But to be fair, I am a lot easier, and you are a lot more difficult.
What do you mean more difficult?
It's more difficult to make finish.
It takes a
It
while.
takes a long time.
If she was better at it, would it last a
Oh,
shorter amount of time?
Yes.
Mm.
When we first started dating, it definitely was much.
She didn't like
shorter
that one, did
because
she?
it
She didn't like that, though.
was fun, and not that it's bad or anything like that, but like it's. Now I found my groove, and it's just takes me a while.
Maybe is that why you don't initiate?
Mm.
Because it's not as good as maybe it once was?
No, that's not why.
Well, maybe get out of the groove and try new things with me.
Wow, this ain't the
And
place.
do what I want to do.
This is
and
not the
we
place
want
or the
this
time.
Okay. This is why you take the lead, though.
No, you.
Oh, so he's asked as to why is it that he's taking so long, but when he put something forward and made a suggestion, she shut it down, and now she's saying that she's better than him, and then not even liking the response he gives. How does that work? How does that work? This
What do
is
you want
not
to do
functional.
that he's not doing?
I want more. I want everything to be different or different positions, like all that kind of stuff.
You guys just do one position right now? It's just missionary?
It falls back into that, and I don't want to just sit there.
We rotate
Why is she not?
Sometimes.
Why is she not speaking to him? No, this doesn't make any sense.
times.
On a good day.
Alondra, you're better at sex, huh?
Yeah. I think so. I was his first, so there
This guy's not had anything to say from the start. There's nothing. Look at his face. He's like he's tired already.
wasn't a lot to work with at the beginning. I feel like we have kind of the opposite problem from them. I feel like he wants
It's clear that she's probably, I'm not saying necessarily, she's taking control in this situation with him. He's got nothing to say. He's just very passive.
to have like
Wet.
sex, and I don't. I want it to be more intimate.
What is sex?
What you see on porn or something, or like in movies. I want it to feel like he loves me. I don't want it to just feel like
I don't think that feeling of what you see in those shows and what she's probably talking about is two of the same things. Feeling of loving them, but hey, some of those shows definitely not love that's going on there. I don't know what she's talking about there.
me.
I see.
I
Just seems very contradictory.
want maybe a balance of both. I do feel like I'm kind of more the open-minded one too. I'm like, okay,
A minute ago, when they asked for a little something, they said they all said no, and now she's saying she's more open-minded than him.
well, maybe we can, throw some of this, throw some of that in there.
I put no because, like you said, she was my first. Like the first time.
I'm gonna go ahead because I don't want to hear him. It just seems boring and he's got nothing to say. I think my partner needs to lose weight and exercise more. Let's see what they've got to say on this one.
Okay.
a guy though.
all of the women except one have said that the partner needs to lose weight, and all of the men except one have said the partner needs to lose weight.
Right.
Coming from, not being funny, but coming from a lady who doesn't seem particularly in shape, how can she say that the guy in the middle needs to lose weight? I don't know how skinny he is. I don't really know how he's supposed to lose any more weight than that.
Doesn't necessarily mean that you're fat or whatsoever. Just basically, we should move around more.
It's funny
She's
that you're
curvy,
saying
but
that,
she's-
'cause
I don't
I've been
think she's
begging you
overweight.
to go to the gym with me.
So you don't like working out?
I don't find joy.
But you want me to work out. Okay, cool.
No, not work out, not work out.
How can a
but,
guy
like,
in the jean jacket need to
move
lose more
around.
weight?
Most of the time, she only go to the gym if I say yes. Sure, we'll go to the gym.
Yeah, because I
That's
want to go
what-
to the gym with you. Going to the gym is very, as a woman, it's very.
It makes me feel a bit lazy, you know, because I've been promising, you know, to get bigger and get bigger.
That's not
muscles
losing
and
weight,
stuff
though, is
for
it?
Months now.
Exercise more.
I mean, I did start going for a few months, and then I just got lazy again.
Shady, you say yes. Anthony, you say no.
I feel like we've been dating for a year now, so we've kind of like gotten that relationship way, and now we're more comfortable with each other.
Glass stones.
Okay.
And you complain about gaining a little bit of weight.
Well, I just have a little bit of a dad gut, but
My partner is the most confident person I've ever dated. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and turn around. Okay. Interesting.
See, it's just so contradictory. So the ladies who saying the guy's not confident, but at the same time they're still with him. It depends what they want, what's important. I'm not even going to give that one justification. Let's move it on now. So family, my family improves my partner. Let's see what that one says. That's good, except for one
No,
person.
huh?
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I
Just
came
one
from a
person.
Very cultural family. My parents were definitely expecting me to
It's very
be
difficult,
my
if that's the
race,
case.
in a way. So, besides that, a lot of cultural difference as well that my family did not go well with.
And is that still going on? They still don't.
Still going on. Still working on it at the moment for
Ooh.
me.
How does that make you feel?
Not easy.
It's been probably the hardest thing that we ever had to go through,
For sure.
just because I want so bad to be accepted.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Leave them to it. There's nothing you can do.
And one day, hopefully, have a relationship with your family.
Yeah.
Nah, leave
And then it
them
also
alone.
like just brings a lot of insecurities in myself. Like
Yeah.
I'm not like good enough.
And to a point, it kind of started to make me question if I'm accepted too, in a way, because of the relationship as well.
Works
So it's
two
been
ways
tough
though.
For that,
Works two ways.
yeah. Biggest mountain we ever gotta climb.
Makes you question if it's worth the fight.
As well.
That's a tough one.
What's the story?
And then if
Well,
they have children,
I
what
say
happens
no
then?
because my mom, she's like very old traditional, like Mexican mom, and she expects a lot from my partner, regardless of who they are. She really expects a lot. Like
Mexicana.
she needs
Can't say
them
I know
to
many
kinda
Mexicans,
work
to be
their
honest.
entire life, work away. The only thing they think about is like working and not anything outside of that, and the man is supposed to take care of everything. I mean, I haven't told him this, but my mom thinks that he has a lot of free time and she hates that. I mean,
But this guy does seem very passive, not being funny. Again, no offense to him, but he does seem very wet in his energy. He doesn't seem to be quite active, and I'm only going off what I can see, but he seems very passive to the point that she's just dictating everything. He's got nothing to say.
she likes him as a person because he's a really good person, but she just feels like he should be more like man.
How do you all feel about those?
And yet she's still with him, so what does that mean?
Like what we're talking about right here.
I think definitely for me and Anthony, we're very not based on that.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it there. So ultimately, I think that this is just totally summing up a lot about the contradictions that we seem to be facing, especially in this day and age. I think a lot of it's to do with social media. I think a lot of it's to do with the impact of these external influences that are happening, whether it be social media, whether it just be effectively, I think it's actually social media. Everyone's using these sort of these external factors to try and gauge themselves compared to everybody else. I know people who, if grown up living in a village and something like that, it's going to be very different from someone who's grown up in a city. But these type of videos just show exactly the level of contradiction that is going to be faced by everyone, it seems, in this point in time. But again, I don't know what your thoughts are, guys. Leave your comments down below. That's just a quick video from me on this one. I'm going to do some few more videos on the way, so keep posted. Again, the way the channel is now, I'm just going to talk about my thoughts and what I see, and keep us posted. Hope you enjoy. Peace.